What's up, everyone? This is Bacon, and this is an early morning video, or at least for me. Not sure where you guys are all located, but it is pretty early for me, so I wanted to make this video because the Halloween event is now live, and I really haven't done anything with it, so I just wanted to kind of have a first day one glance, see what it's like, see what we got. So let's go ahead and just take a look and just jump right into it and see what we got here. So looks like we have a few things. Looks like the standard way of getting the skin is just kind of completing these quests. And so just make sure you're completing these. I think generally there's more than the quests you need to get to the very end. You can also unlock the premium pass here if you want to. I believe you get additional rewards. Obviously, you can see them here. Well, it looks like they're actually pretty substantial rewards. I'm not gonna be buying it, but not terrible. There's no gold in there, I don't think. So we got the pumpkin crafting event. I'm going to go to this at the end because I think you get more things for it as you kind of complete some of the stuff. So pull the pumpkin into the allied side of the battlefield to light up the jack-o'-lantern. Train. I'm not going to read this stuff. Pull the pumpkin. Oh, so it has a bunch of polling heroes. I mean, do I just use Nara? Look at it, I'm a beast. All right, challenge complete, or training complete. Pull the pumpkin outside the battlefield, light up the jack-o'-lantern, light up jack-o'-lantern within 60 seconds, light up, okay. I'm assuming I just need to put him here too, because he has a pole. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I see. So it's a lot slower. And I think she will only pull if he's on the enemy side of the battlefield, which is why I think some of the heroes are like pushing heroes, so you can push him over and then pull him back, is my guess. I think, oh, I got 3 stars. There you go. There's the trial 1 right there. That's some tough stuff. I'm assuming it'll get a little bit trickier as you progress, but normally, yeah, one of these will unlock every single day. So I'll do these every day just to kind of show how it's done, in case it is a little tricky. What is this one? The Mischief Shop. So you get the candy from doing the event thing that I'll show in a second. These are just stickers. There's different types of candy. Interesting. First glance, it looks like there's different candies, 3 different candies you're going to get. I think the pink. Oh no, the pink isn't just the stickers. This, okay. So if we're going to choose between every reward, I would just get gold for everything because gold is super rare. Just kidding. For the orange candy, assuming this is how this is going to work, I would probably recommend one of these bottom 2. Yeah, I would get one of these bottom 2 Destiny Summon Scrolls, especially with Merlin coming. You might want to stock up on a few more of those, or these. Signature item building is always nice. For the blue one, I would say get the golden emblem. And then for the pink, I mean, this is like obviously Stargazer card. If you can choose which candy you get, so if like I can choose between pink, orange, or blue, I'm definitely gonna get the pink and just go for stargazing cards. I think of all these resources, those are the most valuable, but I could see if some people wanting to do for some of the gold as well. Let's challenge this guy though. Let's see how my man Turtle Man's doing. Gains 200 energy every 10 seconds. Let's put her there. Not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just tossing some homies together. Let's put So let's do owl, and then this is probably going to be so bad, but I'm just going to throw it together. I got 310. Is that good? Candy is awarded based on your highest damage each day. So what do I need to get? Like, is there a scale for this? Can I get more? I don't know. It's not really saying. But it has a... Am I like missing something? I'm going to save these. I'm not going to use these right away just in case there's a way to... I don't know. Like, switch between them, or if there's something else that I'm missing. Let's just do a different one. Actually, let's see who was cranking out some damage. A little bit, everyone. Let's try something a little different. Let's try... I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing things out. Okay, so I did get a new record, and I got a little bit more damage. So I don't know what the cap would be. I don't know. Oh, but it looks like at 14 I get a chest. So I definitely want to try to get that. Who else could I put in here to do a little bit more? I'm not the best at like theorizing different builds. That is just not my thing. I'm not like creative like that. This is probably going to be so bad. I don't have high hopes for this one. Yeah. Maybe I'll see if there's anyone else that's oh, what's this guy doing? Well, I don't have him. Yeah, this guy's like a mega whale. Let's see if there's anyone else that doesn't have. Okay, I could probably do something similar to this. Let's try this one. So this is just a straight copy. No, this is it. Straight copy from some of the top leaderboard players. My people are not as high leveled as what his were, but I did a substantial amount more, but I only got 40 more. So it looks like you get most of your candy within the first 100 or million or so damage. So there's that. I would just copy your top rankings, maybe change based on how many of the heroes you actually have. This is just an advertisement for the event. Make sure you collect the candy, get that. All right, so I did those. I did the hollow harvest. I'm gonna go ahead. I already did the pumpkin siege. Now let's do the fantasy hut. I'm gonna open my key now. I got some eyes. There we go. Okay, I like a jack-o'-lantern with a complete set of facial features, preferably with eyes that look speechless. So I need eyes that look more speechless. So I don't have any more keys. So basically how this event works is you have to unlock more of these like facial features, eyes, color of the pumpkin, and then make a pumpkin that matches the description of what they want. And you get those by using the keys. I don't have any more keys. Oh, but I can get some more by doing my dailies. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and do some dailies real quick to get more keys. So hopefully I can get eyes that are speechless, because I need eyes that are speechless for my jack-o'-lantern. I'm curious, those of you who, do you all celebrate Halloween? Is this just like an American thing or certain parts of the world? Curious what you guys think about Halloween. Is Halloween like a weird holiday to a lot of you, or is this something you actually like really get into every year? I'm personally at the point where I don't really do much for Halloween, except maybe like hand out candy or just walk around with my daughter. But let's try this one. Here's what you guys think. You guys normally do anything for Halloween? You guys gonna dress up or anything? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious what y'all normally do for Halloween. One more. I need to, let's just do a quick upgrade. There we go. I got my key. So let's go back to the Halloween event. And let's get one more piece. I don't know if that is the one that I want, but we can try it. I don't think this one is speechless. This one looks a little angry. You can see here as you complete the request too, you get more rewards as well. So make sure you are doing this. This is, they've been doing this specific event for a while, and it's kind of silly. But make sure you're doing it because you do get decent rewards, especially the stargazing cards. Can't complain too much about that. Then let's go take a look at the crafting shop. This is just pretty much a shop where you can do whatever you want for fun. You can put stickers on it, make your own things for fun, and then you can kind of post them on here. I do believe you get quests. Oh, there you go, a key for liking these. And I think it's like a certain amount. Like a total of 3 times every day to receive one. Yeah. So make sure you go ahead and like other people's stuff too. I'm gonna go ahead and open one more. I don't know if that's the one I need either. Speechless? I don't even know what speechless eyes would look like. But I think that might be the last bit of stuff today. Pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy, honestly. I know previously they've done a few like maps you can clear and stuff, but this one looks pretty straightforward. Nothing too wild on this one. And just clicking on all of them, making sure I'm not missing out on anything. I got 360, which is, not a bad. You can, if this is like a daily thing, you can get a lot of candy from this. I'm curious if this resets every day, or if it says it's calculated in 3 days. So I'm assuming it's just a one-time thing. You can't just do it every single day and get more candy. But I would just definitely check and see the leaderboards every so often to see what comps people are doing, because I think it might change a little bit. Obviously, there's some, like, these are whales. Like, I don't have either of these two anywhere close to that high. I don't have my work ascended or maxed out. So there's definitely some different variations that, like, I'm a 719. I'm not even like close to the top 10, which is funny. So yeah, make sure you're checking those to see what comps people are doing. But I think that's it for today. If I missed anything, make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what I missed. But I think that's everything. Hopefully your polls for your speechless eyes is a little better than mine, because I think it is random at what you get. Maybe it's not, but so far I don't have any speechless eyes. I just have lovey eyes, normal eyes, angry eyes, and happy eyes. But that's it for day 1. I will make another video later today once day 2 reset comes up. Just doing another walkthrough of what's going on, and then we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, and good luck on your jack-o'-lantern carving, designing, whatever, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.